Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Sorry about the slightly late start, friendos. I was making coffee. Making coffee. So slightly late start. But yeah. Hi, Spoonie. How are you? How you doing? How is everybody? How was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend? How was your Monday? How was things? How was your Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. But how was yesterday too? Also shout outs to T Sparkle, who raided during my pre-stream message. Weekend was great, but you have a headache today? I'm sorry. That sucks. Thank you again for that raid. I'm sorry about your headache, Spoonie. That sucks. That's not fun. Okay, so we're in July. We're in July. Let's see here. Started P5R on Sunday. I didn't want to wait. Yeah, no, do what you need to do. You play, friendo. I'm not gonna tell you to not play. So yeah, how far did you make it? I was gonna save until I finished 4 golden, but fuck, that's fair. I can't begrudge you that. I really can't. I'm trying to make sure I have my one thingy up so I can easily access it. Okay, so we're... Can I watch television?
Oh!
Yes.
Doesn't matter whether he's a zombie or not. Stranger is just another word for enemy, right? Stop! Wait! I'm human! I'm still human!
You're not that far in the palace. That's fine. That's fine. You have your deadline. You know what you need to do. I think the humans are scarier than the zombies. Yes. Yeah, so I'm not doing plot right now. I'm doing I'm trying to raise stats.
Oh!
Yeah, it's basically The Walking Dead, but it's called The Running Dead. Gained guts from watching a zombie.
Okay. Well then.
It's kind of crazy that it's July and I'm already that high in my stats. Like, it's kind of concerning. Told myself I'd beat it faster than I beat P5. P5 took me a year and a half, but I also had a lot going on in my life. Well, you'll have a better idea of where things are, but they did switch things up. But I believe in you. I believe in you. You got this. Alright. Monday.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
I love him.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them. All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, Can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Yosuke is already level 5. So like I'm a little upset at myself because apparently if I had managed things correctly, I could have already been max rank with Ryuji by now. But I got a little caught up in other things. So we will see. But yeah, no, level 5 with Yosuke, that's not bad.
Well, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right. I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it. I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
He likes to hear himself talk. Level 5 and it's May 1st. Awesome. Awesome. Don't be mad about that. Take that social link and run. Today's headlines are: Shibuya crime ring reveals all. Sudden rampage highway accident. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Okay, let's get started.
All-nighters messes up your information retention. Difference between short-term and long-term memory. Who knows the difference? Short-term is more temporary, contextual. Long-term stick with you. What do you call the memories though that when it's contextual but it sticks with you? Like you only remember it in specific instances. Like a smell. Is there a word for that?
How about you?
What do I think about all this? I don't think about all this. How long do you think you can retain long-term memories? Good question. Yeah. Then theoretically forever.
Nice.
This is it. That's right.
Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. So by re-experiencing the same smell over and over time.
Nice going.
I'm not sure. That sounds right, but then also not. I don't know. I don't know enough about memory stuff. I suck at memory stuff. The whole ground moved. Everything shook. Finals in on the 16th, so that should be good, right? Fireworks. Get back to studying.
Hey, are you listening?
Can I dodge? Can I dodge? Will I dodge? Damn it!
Pay attention.
Okay, need to work on my proficiency.
Hey,
I made coffee.
that reminds me.
I'm drinking like pure foam at this point.
Excuse me.
Darn it, I need a spoon. My chocolates are sunk to the bottom.
But all right then.
Okay. Is it really gonna take control over what I can do?
Senpai,
Oh,
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
no, I have shit to do.
Same here. I don't have club practice today. That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time? Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh? And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see. So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before. I was chosen to be our club representative. This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
I'll be cheering you on as well. I have an idea. Since all
Hi,
three of us
King
are
Kid,
here,
how
why
are
don't we go
you?
somewhere
Wow,
as a
my
group?
voice cracked
We
there.
can
What
call
the
it our
fuck?
little
Hi.
celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
That settles it. Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot
I'm
beverages
I'm
even in
doing
the
better
summer?
now that I'm not working right
I
now.
have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Now that I'm streaming, I'm good.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
Stop it.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
I love these characters.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act, but I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change. If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort. Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter. Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
Oh. Huh. Ah! I need a thing. I need a thing. This is why I don't want to be like, oh, that was helpful, because that implies that
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
no.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
He has
Let's
to know
change the
everything.
subject to something a bit lighter.
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
Oh, and then, okay, I guess that just means me and Akechi aren't gonna hang out either. Alright, that's fine. It's fine.
Ah, you're back.
I have coffee. But thank you, Kinkit.
Hey,
I'm not calling Kawakami! Okay. Okay. I need... Let me
Let's do
save
it.
really quick. Okay. We're gonna go... Let's see here. Okay, I need...
oh,
Guys... Side... bookstore is where I need to go.
there's no time for that.
There's a... vending machine? No, not the adults only store. I want the vending machine.
Oh,
Okay. Go back to Shibuya. Return. Central Street. Return my DVD.
What would you
And-
like?
Jailbreak. Okay. And now, let's spend time with it. Cool, I'm already here. Yay, and time. Oh, I ended up adding specific bit alerts. Nice. So if you donate a specific bit amount, a specific
that's
thingy
not
will
it.
chime. But not a lot. I'm trying to decide if I want to go. There's a specific. Wow,
Let's get
talking
back.
is hard today. Holy crap! I am sorry. How does one words? Summer festival.
Hmm.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Quiet down.
The scream of locusts. Please show cops and memes? No! no cops and memes here. Hello, Loveless. No such thing as cops and memes. But there are thieves everywhere. They're fine. They're fine. Let them do their thing. Let them do their thing. We don't want cops here. They'll bother us. Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him innocently boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery, I thought.
This is it.
Correct.
It's very popular and some called him a gentleman thief. Goemon Bath comes from his name. From only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms, like kabuki novels.
Nice going.
Hey Hesty, thank you for the host. Hold on, let me move that just ever so slightly down. There we go. How are you, Hesty? How are you, sweetheart? Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed. Propaganda by the government to sully his name. I'm better now that I'm streaming. Today was a day.
Yep.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, no, I'm here with my favorite people, so like, it's great.
It's open. Welcome.
A plot's happening.
Excuse me.
It was nothing.
No.
Good. Yes. I see.
No. Yes. Hmm.
because I've been like reading things all day. Reading plot is hard.
Hey, so...
I see.
Well...
Quite.
Hey!
Okay, cool. Alright, what was my game plan? My game plan. We're gonna spend time with Ryuji. We're gonna spend time with Ryuji. But first, I'm gonna buy some more items. Weeaboo!
Oh. Oh!
No.
Oh!
Oh! Yes. I don't know how quick travel to. Cool. Now I can quick travel.
Oh!
Dr. Solmios. Let's hang out with Ryuji. We need to up him.
Yo, by the way,
Okay, we're on 5. So hopefully we can get rank 6. you vote Ryuji.
Whoa! Huh? Hey. Hey. Hmm. All right. Let's go.
It always turns into grabbing ramen with Ryuji. Every time.
Ah, you're back.
Um.
Hey, hey!
No. May Blues. What are the May Blues? May Blues. Anyone have any ideas? Because I'm like, my first thought was showers, but I was like, no, that's April. April showers bring May flowers, and flowers do not fit either. Doom and gloom. A blight? Oh. That fits. Thank you, Loveless. Dull pain. Ache. You ache. Ah!
All right.
I see. Nice.
That was hard. That was hard. Let's go hang out with Oya. Let's not meet at the bar. Malays? Yeah. Meeting in front of the bar. Okay.
Shit. Ugh. Isn't he a minor? Yes. Oh yeah, please. Huh?
This is so stupid. Oh, come on. Yeah, that right there was sexual harassment.
Come on, man.
Good job, Ryuji. Proud of you, Ryuji. You're gonna fail your exams. Can't stop yawning. I'm sorry, guys. Angles C is 28. Angles A and D are 88. Yawn all I want? Okay. Okay, I will.
Ooh, we can do this. Yep.
Ah, give it up.
Now everyone. Ooh, we can do this. Ooh, we can do this.
Let's get started.
Raining witches to raining cats and dogs.
Ooh, we can do this.
So many wolves.
Ooh, we can do this. Yep.
Okay, no questions on that day at all.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment. Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on. Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but Imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met? You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession. Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution. Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive. Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
Sorry about that.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying.
I stream
Might
instead
even
of
be
cleaning.
too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
Kinda feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. We will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Localized torrential rainstorms. Foreshadowing. Be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. Foreshadowing.
I should write something.
I'm a little bummed that our pro tag is like a silent pro tag. Because the voice they picked for Ren actually isn't bad.
Okay. Let's go to bed.
Hey, it's me. Come on, man. So, like... Yeah!
Give the weather a change of heart, I wish.
Let's turn in for the night.
Oh, I'm supposed to add liquor to my coffee. The question is, what can I add that won't make it disgusting?
What's up? What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but...
Okay, so...
What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
What can I
Sick!
add?
So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so
I'm out of room.
hot.
It's as if we're
can't do
walking
rum,
around
which is the
in
only
an
thing I can
enormous
think of.
sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
Fuck!
Hey, is she talking about us?
She is.
What the?
What do we do?
Good point. We'll look even more suspicious if we panic now.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Hello.
I can't watch this.
And if it's
I
this hot
can't.
July,
I
can
can't.
you
I
imagine
can't.
just how insane the weather's gonna
Oh
be
my
in
god.
December?
Blah, blah, blah. I can't.
Anyway,
I can't.
since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit.
Oh,
and
Jesus
sweets.
Christ, Ryuji.
Sweets are just to die for.
Why are you like this?
Well, thank you very much for your time.
It was probably live, you dick.
That was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
We're gonna get a text from Anne.
I'm pretty
being
sure
like,
she
"You guys are
thought there was a
stupid."
broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right! My kebab! The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
You're also wearing long sleeves.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
It's because we're together.
That's Pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
That thing.
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Gun.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
On ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai? Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk. Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Oh no, she's been crying.
Whew, that was delicious. I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance. Simply put, it was a disaster.
Oh no.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to. I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going. I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident. I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Thinking it's not over yet. To me, that sounds right, but like, I don't know enough about Kasumi to be able to know this is a thing.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Okay. Sunday night, you know what that means?
Ah, you're back.
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Oh my god.
Man.
They know. Oh no! Look at it, it's glorious. It's a work of art.
Sorry.
Anne wants to see a movie. I'm sorry, Anne, I need to go talk to a disgraced politician.
I should write something.
Nope, that. But first... the underground walkway that has the food thing. Is it you?
Wow. Welcome. Man.
He's checking.
Nice.
Cool, okay, charm went up. That was not the one that I needed. What do you have to say? Yeah. I don't have any sun. Persona. It's fine.
Everyone. Good evening. Let's say we head on over. Everyone. What? No. Hmm? What? You're right.
All right.
Cool, I can start asking for lots of money. Speaking of, hello. Would you like to give me money to finance things?
Yes.
Don't give it to me, give it to Extra Life. Do the Extra Life command. Anoint to Extra Life, please. Help the children. Like, I need help too, but children are more important.
Well then, I'll see you again.
I will help you when I can. No worries, King. Just like, hello.
Hey!
Come to think of it,
Hey, hey!
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
It's him.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going.
Oh, so let's see here. What's calendar? Let me look at a calendar.
Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Okay, okay. So May 23rd? May 23rd. May 23rd.
Wait, so all these people are going to the...
Sorry, we're in cutscenes. I should hold on.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I said I wasn't going to.
I got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
Oh, they're so pretty.
That's right.
Us too. Wanna go together?
Are we
No,
getting hit on?
he is.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Oh my god, Ryuji. Look, you can't even see his eyes at all.
But we can do something about that later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata.
Oh my god.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no,
That sounded so
that's-
judgmental.
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know. I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams. Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh my god.
Started already.
It goes. Yep, there it goes.
I know.
Yeah?
Boys.
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
There's Haru! Haru!
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride.
We could get one.
Time to
too.
show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Public opinion doesn't change weather,
Heroes
Ryuji.
that lurk in the shadows boring.
No.
What are you, Moss?
Yes.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
Jesus.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Sai, this woman.
Hey, we're not done here yet. It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Yes, sir.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways. If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
Were they?
Whether
Really
it's a
though?
sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
Who?
I'm the one asking you. Don't return a question with another question.
I'm a teenager, boy.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Okay, so May 23rd ish, 23rd, 24th, around there. God.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
Okay. It's a quiet night. Photo. Oh, that's a good photo of the girls. That's a good photo of the girls. I like that photo. It's a good photo.
Let's do it.
Last year in May, I did the $1 equals 1 minute stream up to 24 hours for Extra Life during Memorial Day weekend. Whether or not we continue to be in lockdown, I think I'm going to do it again. So as of this moment,
What the hell are you doing here? Don't tell me you busted into prison to rescue me.
Join us, right? Come on, let's get you out of here.
this acting so bad.
Piece of cake. Hey, hey! Well then.
So the current donation total is an amount. I don't know the amount.
What? Tell me.
Which I think right now equals like 3 hours or so. So the amount leading up to that will be what I start with, and then any additional dollar added during said stream will continue the length of time. Depending, it might be a Persona 5 entirely stream. It might be something else.
No way.
We might do, I don't know yet. I don't know what games we're gonna play. I don't know if we want to do donation incentive games. But please know that this is a thing I'm hoping to do again. Which means if we want to go for the full 24 hours, I will have to have raised 1, 4, 4, 6, I think. No. I can do math. Calculator. 24 times 60. Ha 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 ha. That, I will have to do that much. I'm at 216 right now. So I need 1440 to do a full 24 hours during Memorial Day weekend. I'll try and come up with a graphic soon that'll be posted on social media to try and share.
Yeah.
Oh, that raised charm. Okay.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
Who?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless?
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
No.
No luck.
Medjed, huh?
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh? Yep. Hey! Let's do this.
I'm only on level rank 1 with her. Probably should spend time with her.
Yes. But... shall we go? Oh my. Yes. Thank you very much.
All right.
Did you notice this? All right then.
Today's a quiet day streaming. Sorry guys, I'm not talking very much. Which some of you probably prefer that. When I'm like quiet. But
you're back.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
You got time right now? Next time, then.
Aw, thank you. Mustachioed surrealist. Paris Museum. Wall artwork. This one is a mural. Paris Museum. I don't know the name of it. Somebody's gonna say it in chat. I'm gonna be very angry that I don't remember. Something with him. Where art is shown off in school. Studio doesn't fit. Obviously, museum doesn't. Oh, but I'm an. Okay.
All right.
I see. Nice. Oh, Mona's leaving me alone with him.
Hey.
Jazz. You like jazz? That's all I can think of every time Jazz comes in is that fucking vine. Ah, you crushed him! Oh my god.
Very well. Let us go.
Oh my god. I like how I managed to say it in the right intonation that you knew exactly what I was referencing. Oh my god. What is this? We on a date. He bought me a drink. He bought me a drink. And we're seeing a show at a jazz club. Hey, Cabby. I'm on a date with Akechi. He just doesn't know it. Or maybe he does. Isn't this how this works? He invited me. How are you? Oh no. I'll cook for you, Akechi. I barely cook for myself. I'll cook for you, Akechi. Do you cook? I do now.
Very impressive.
I hate this. I just want him to like my character. Reinstalling everything on your phone at the moment? Did you like do a hard reset? What happened? If you don't mind sharing.
Speaking of which,
I feel special.
All right.
No.
goodbye.
Was rooted, but it's half broken, so I couldn't run the Switch companion app, so I had to wipe it all out and reroute. Oh. Gotcha. I'm always good to talk again. Yeah. Okay. Alright, we good. We good. We good. We good. We good. Oh gosh. Will you leave me alone? I don't. I need.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company. I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation.
One with enough.
One with an unseen form.
Yeah, I hear it too. I hear it too.
I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Anyone here good with liquor? 'Cause okay. I make coffee. I made coffee.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't...
Wait, we got the I get sweaty line vocalized. Quiet. Quiet.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
I need to clip the I get sweaty and just make that like a random ass alert. Can somebody clip that for me? When you're hosted or something? What do you mean?
I think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves.
So
Interesting things keep happening this year.
okay, so I did like basically an ice latte, basically an ice latte, and I added a little bit of chocolate syrup. But I feel like I've deserved alcohol after the shit I went through today. But all I have, yeah, yes, I can totally do that. But all I have is like liquor, gin, and vodka. And I don't know which to add. I only have this much left. So it'd only be like a splash. It wouldn't be a lot. But I definitely want... I'm out of rum. I feel like rum. I don't have any Kahlua. And I don't have any like Baileys.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
I just want the second line.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
So funny. So it's gin, vodka. Vodka's neutral. That's fair.
The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Hesty, you're a hero.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks.
You're a fucking hero. I love you.
I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
I am gonna make that a freaking alert.
I'll see you around.
Because it's better bulk buying during the you-know-what. That's fair. I got like a coupon for $5 off liquor delivery. And it's just like, but it's a $30 minimum. Honestly, all I want to buy is this one specific kind of wine. And like, that's fine. That's like $13. And I'm like, I don't need 3 bottles of that. I don't. Because you open it and like, yeah, you could store it for later, but why would you? You spent $100 at the liquor store yesterday? You're buying for mom too. Okay, yeah, you're not buying for just yourself. Like, that's different. And like, I could probably get away with buying like a giant, like like Kraken. I like Kraken rum. That's good stuff. Like, I could probably get away with that.
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
A lot of messages from an unknown account. Alibaba!
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you? Shouldn't you respond to it? this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yeah, I need to buy. See, the problem is I don't want to buy a lot of liquor because I'm gonna be like drinking it.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not
No,
impossible,
it really
I think.
doesn't. It really doesn't.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
LeBlanc? LeBlanc? LeBlanc.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss.
Yes, boss.
By the way,
Or coffee, Dad.
that was addressed
Depending.
to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They've announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
Welcome.
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on. It's in English.
I will fight you.
Let me see.
Right now.
Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up.
I'm serious. I was
Phantom Thieves.
What?
I didn't want to do that all day today.
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts
Thank
or
you for the
personal
follow.
information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit.
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
We're about to get so much more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
I've been here 3 months. First letter.
A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
I'll just add this.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, kindness is still low. Which sucks. I need to get that up. Yes!
All right.
I'll accept this.
Well then.
Good morning.
Hey, Kasumi.
So anyway,
We're stuck in cutscene. How?
Your phone's buzzing. It's just Ryuji.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Nope.
So it really...
Right? Yeah, no, totally.
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
Yeah, like, yeah, with totally. How does
So
nobody
he's
hear the
threatened you and
cat
just took
constantly
off?
meowing?
Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Yeah. Welcome, Mastermind. Have you ever seen Persona 5 Royal? Or well,
We're
Persona
gonna get
5 in general?
reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Nah.
Does he have any family?
Welcome to JRPG cutscene hell. I love
For
it.
real?
It sucks
How
sometimes.
back are you?
What?
Wouldn't
For
you
reals.
normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Thank you, Hesty.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You
Hesty's
mean
got us.
This
Hesty's
might
good.
just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
It's not gonna fly well.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the
Yeah,
moment.
Futaba-chan.
and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
There's this.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you.
Okay.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
I should write something.
Hey! Nice. That should do it for now. Hey!
22nd.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again.
Mona Mona is so,
asking around in your
like,
neighborhood might be the fastest way to
uptight.
figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Oh, the railroading right now. Thank you, King Kid, for gifting a sub to Cabby. Cabby, please enjoy your emotes. Do you have other people to ask?
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food.
Grocery store.
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
I think our only option now is...
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
That's just so messed up,
What?
Sai.
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor.
That's so
Would you
messed
like
up.
to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine.
Sai is a total bitch right now.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Yep.
What's with that look? You got something to say? This doesn't involve you.
But it kind of does.
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that?
Fine.
Lock the store up.
Okay, Coffee Dad.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Cognitive science.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though. Especially after he mentioned
steak.
throwing you out.
If you know steak, awesome.
Let's do it.
Can you believe I played 41 hours?
Oh!
Damn it, they're onto us. We're out of time.
Wait, just wait. Look at my back. See the map? If we take this route instead, we might stand a chance.
That's incredible. Oh!
I really need to up my kindness.
Okay.
If I want to get...
Well then.
Okay. Am I being railroaded again? I am. I don't get control over things.
A woman was threatening boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh,
What's up?
it's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is boss's daughter, and he's abusing her?
No.
I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
Nope.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
What are we supposed to do?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba. Try asking him if there's any... He can't go out?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They
No.
made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
That's not how this works.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
It's not.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
It's not.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival.
We need
Gotta
that
go
for
eat something
materials
fitting
and
for the
stuff.
Phantom Thieves worldwide debut.
Like armor.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
Oh, I want sushi.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
I want sushi.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay? I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right? Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Oh, you want to do it? Okay. Yes! Nice going! Now, let's carry out our plan. Okay. Hey!
I'm just laying on the ground in such a fucking mood.
Nice going!
All right. All right.
Well then.
Such a mood.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Mejid, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they
Just
screw
like
us over?
letting me here to die.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves, without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then.
Lies.
To our victory.
Lies! Lies!
Okay.
Sorry, I'm heating up water so I can have hot honey water without tea. Because I just want hot honey water. basically.
All right.
Yeah, chill. I'm also out of soda, which is kind of a freaking crime, honestly. God, that looks so good. Miss sushi.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
Nah, chill.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Nope.
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he?
Yeah, I don't have one of those.
Do you truly
emotes.
believe he'd do such a thing?
There you go.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Nope.
Hold on a sec.
Glad I
About
could
that,
help.
I actually got
Oh my god, I
curious
should make a
after our
cactus stab
conversation
emote.
and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
But,
Right.
no, I have two
Anything beyond this
lined up
is his
before
family's
that.
problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
No.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Shut up!
Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious!
You're such a bad liar.
Yeah! The fish is so fresh.
Trying to
Everywhere
this
we
is
go,
how
we
hot
hear
the
about these
water
Phantom
is.
Thieves.
What rubbish?
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
You don't, Ryuji, this is an
My apologies for
ongoing
bringing
issue.
up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Oh god, here we go.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi?
You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do
He's
you know
playing
this guy?
clueless, like he hasn't been on dates with me.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Do they not know your
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Lies!
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Mejed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
Thank you, Makoto.
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Mejed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Fucking panic.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
I could just be like Ryuji's Phantom Thief. I don't want to call him out on his bullshit because, like, no. Ryuji's Phantom Thief. It's not a lie.
Me? You're siding with him?
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
I am laughing. Yes.
But don't you think my deduction is an interesting one?
That's one word for it.
I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
Yes. Yes.
What? The hell are you
yes.
saying?
Team up with me.
Well,
be my partner. Let's do this.
I hope to see you all again.
Detective Phantom Thief shenanigans.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Oh, hell yeah.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
Oh, he so knows.
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Never been able to
Here, I'll read it.
master the
We are
bunny hop in
disappointed
video
in the
games.
people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what
My
it
tea
says.
is still steaming.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it
Yes.
seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
I love how they can pronounce French names.
We went through
no
all
issue.
sorts of
They
options
can't
on our
pronounce
way
their own
here,
fucking
but
names.
Looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
LeBlanc.
But we don't have any clues on what her
LeBlanc.
keywords are.
Well, it's like Voldemort.
Where the hell
the
are
T's
you?
silent, but people don't remember that.
Actually,
Like, that's the only French that I
we
know.
may be closer than we think.
Is that Voldemort
Huh?
is not Mort.
Hypothetically
Lord
speaking,
Voldemort.
even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
Oh my god, how many is that in a couple
She's asking
moments?
that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask
Hessie, you're
directly.
so on top of this tonight. I
I'd like to
appreciate
meet with
you.
Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him. But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Really want sushi. I'm gonna order
Nobody's
sushi
answering.
for lunch. No. Lunch. Ooh,
But the
lunch.
lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Unless they weren't feeding
The gate is unlocked.
Mona
Dude,
at the
you can't open
restaurant.
other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain.
I hate this scene.
We should
I
get
hate this
inside.
cutscene. It's so.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know if contrived is the right
probably.
word, but I don't like this
My
cutscene.
apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
Have a wonderful night. Thank you so
Hope he
much
didn't
for
pass
tuning
out
in.
or something. I mean,
And remember,
Boss
the
kinda
key is
old,
shut
ain't he?
down. No more keys.
I'm a bit worried.
Not until the bot's
Should we go in and
fixed.
check on him?
Please excuse us.
Don't cause any trouble. Watching.
Scream? What was that?
Have a good
How
night.
should I know? Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please. Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out. Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba? Sorry, can I hold your hand?
We tightened the freaking bots. The more people who ask, the more likely they are to get banned. Just so you know.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it?
I hate this.
Who's there? I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving. No, my legs won't move.
She's so scared. She's scared. Scared.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself!
Hesty, I'm
I'm
scared.
sorry, please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home.
Why are you guys running? Yeah, thanks, Hesty.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Oh.
You? What are you doing in my house?
The door was open. We were dropping off sushi.
You're...
And the power went out, so we got scared.
Good
It's that
evening,
friggin'
sir.
simple.
We didn't mean to intrude.
Please.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Why does everybody assume we're dating, except for the person I want to date?
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not
Single
it.
life.
This, things
You're so.
happened, and
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried he might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
Oh no, this is gonna go well.
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
No!
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start?
The beginning is good.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one. There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either.
Hey, Case, how are you? Welcome. How was your Tuesday?
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Nice!
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So...
Parallels! Parallels!
A lot happened after that, but
Parallelograms!
I ended up taking custody of Futaba.
Parallels!
First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
Parallelograms.
But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to.
I want to say, but spoilers.
Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in the house. What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though. I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just Leave her be. I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
Yes.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil?
Yeah,
Hey,
it's just
Morgana.
like cognition.
Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec.
Notice how it skips over my line that I said.
The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
Oh.
She's got one.
The alert
So
doesn't even
someone can
appear
have
on
a
the
palace
text.
even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Let's do it.
Save. Do I have anything for an plan? Ah! Ren isn't real, right? Oh, I won't play.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was?
I did
take it
wonder.
The chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know.
Yeah, no.
I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Actually, I had this crazy last time I played. Notice how all the people you don't interact with are so non-real you can walk through them? The thought when this was Ren's palace, so the whole game is just a single palace. So, I have theories.
Futaba
I have
Sakura?
thoughts.
She had one of these palaces?
I have thoughts.
Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them? Then how was Medjed... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony. If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter. What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate.
Dun,
Regardless,
dun,
we
dun.
don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Yeah, no, I have a theory, but that's gonna have to be for later. I'm not gonna talk about it right now.
Seriously? I can't.
Yeah, no worries.
Morning!
I love how nobody questions the fact that you just sit and listen to other people's conversations. We are due to go to Mementos. I need to catch a couple Persona.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
I'm like, I want sushi.
You
I want
really should buy
burgers.
a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case. Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough
We're in
nut to
cutscene
crack.
hell, basically.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil. She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We
It's
may
only
run
one
into
out
some
of
unforeseen
4
situations.
so far.
Do you still want to go in? Alright. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right? That has to be the case.
Yeah. How dare they invite us?
Definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
We might be
In
smuggles.
any case, it's not every day you stumble
For
upon
Morgana,
a
that
hacker
is a
like her
crime.
around. You really do have a gift, don't you? You sure live up to my expectations.
That just made me think of a really bad pun. Okay, cool.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them. Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta
Kind
figure out
of
what she
related,
thinks her
but
house
not
is.
entirely.
If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
We do, though.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can. Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get
Remember,
in?
my puns are straight to the point.
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night. What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Did you? Did you
Getting
see
cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do
remember
this.
that hire is an option. Do we still have fire? Who am I firing? Hold on, fire.
This is Futaba's
Yeah.
room. Futaba-chan, you're in there, right? There's no answer. Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
I never use those commands.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
You don't have to knock every time.
Is it Alibaba? Why is she only reacting to that name? You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity. We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Hey, Wolfie!
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her. Looks like you should ask. Looks like you should.
Yes, okay.
Die?
This place is my tomb.
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it. Yes, it was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
He's such. I hate. He's such a blockhead. Head empty, no thought.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
I've been here 5 minutes.
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
It's true, you've been here 5 minutes and he's already like screwing us over.
Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
Shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
How are you guys not reacting to the heat on the ground right now?
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Let's mosey, friendos.
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know.
Aren't you supposed to be
It
driving?
still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air.
Okay, she is.
Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Punch him! Wait, why are you like that? Ren, what are you doing?
Morons.
Ren, why did you do that?
Is that it?
There we go.
I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
Yeah, he was looking at
That
her.
was the best
Yeah,
I could
no,
do,
definitely.
So quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez,
I
shut
had a
up.
hair clip.
It's hot, so
Where'd
don't
it
make me
go?
more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, Ryuji.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's said to be a device for reviving the dead.
And
Reviving
you
the
scale that
dead.
forward like, why is everybody else doing this?
It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
Oh, I can't go up that way yet? Alright. for a reason. I don't remember what the reason is. Ah.
It seems.
Indeed.
Okay.
Shut up, Yusuke.
Yes.
Right?
Whoa!
What to do?
It's somewhere.
Okay, so that's another.
This is amazing.
Oh,
Let's go.
I can see it.
Okay, that was just a different look. I feel like I'm missing something.
Hey,
Not gonna last for long.
I have something. It's beautiful.
do you think so?
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Which palace?
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey,
Wait,
where's
so-
the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Honestly, I think
Hey,
it's probably this
say
one.
something.
If only because it reminds
be
me
like
of
that.
P4 and like the
I'm
acknowledging
sorry,
your
Futaba-chan.
shadow as
it's
part of
okay.
you.
There's no need to be scared.
Um,
So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going
But-
nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
That's
Will
hard.
you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might. That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
No, not
Considering
quite.
the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague.
What are these voices?
Murderer.
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her.
your fault!
this is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me.
stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I was
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
You let Ryuji fucking lead the conversation. That's what happened.
This again.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a
What's
plague.
with that
Murderer.
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her.
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me.
Don't just stand there, say something!
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and...
What now?
Oh crap! Bad! Run!
Indiana Jones.
Wait! You're right.
The 101011 and everything all over. I like
the date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching.
So
The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time.
So much.
Will Medjed carry out their cyber terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st.
I got that,
Our
thank you.
deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout, then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this?
Oh,
this
that's cool.
is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That
Okay,
reminds
Husty.
me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Kill him.
Shut up. It was a great view.
Kill him.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
That ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring, Lady On. I'm a gentleman after all.
You couldn't stare. You were the fucking
It's
car.
not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Will we be all right like this? Not again! Mom!
The WWW stickers.
The sight of her
But I really like the aesthetic of like the look of the palace alongside the technology. Right?
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Yeah, no, definitely. I agree.
Oh! Okay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, definitely. If she had access to her mother's research, she probably could have figured it out instantly. Well, not instantly, but she probably could have derived a way.
Do you think...
Okay, cool. I managed to just make it in time. I wasn't paying attention. Ah, that was scary.
Hey!
That was scary.
Yeah.
Them adding in these mini games, like the quizzes on stuff like where you work and things, like totally.
Now then.
It's a heat wave. Alright, coolie beans. Alright, we have 15 minutes before I normally end my stream. We can totally talk about darts. You want to talk about darts? Are you struggling with darts? Because I fucking love darts. We're not doing any of these. We're not doing any of these. Last 15-minute AMA. I could totally do an AMA. Let me return a book. Well, no, the DVD. Rent another one so we have it for whoever's left.
Welcome. I'll just add this.
I feel like it's gonna be one of those things where, like, soon enough, no, wrong button, I'll have it down to a science. We could play Tycoon. But yeah, 15-minute AMA. You have any questions? Ask me stuff. Let's do stuff. Let's have questions. Questions. What question do you have, Gabby? Because you came up with it.
I'll play too.
Let's go.
Yeah.
There. Sorry.
Oh, you're rude.
Good enough.
Sure, that's fine.
I do not have pears.
I'll flush this
Oh,
out.
unless you mean on my island, in which case, yes.
I'll pass for
Pass.
now.
Pass.
Pass.
There. This should work.
This card works.
Anyone?
Yeah.
Pass.
For now.
No,
Are we friends?
Revolution!
Well, that hurt.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Double up.
How do I not have any cards I can play? I have 2 queens.
I'll pass for now.
Yes! Here's a pair!
I have 2 queens.
Pass.
Okay, this one.
What happened?
Your turn.
Pass.
Why
Then
can't I
take
do
this.
anything?
Pass.
Pass.
Woo! First out!
On Switch? Okay, okay.
I need
Pass.
a decisive win.
Pass.
Why can't I play?
Here, a pair.
Oh, it's flip strength, that's why. I was so confused.
Pass.
If I could stream any game for any system, no restrictions, what's your dream game to stream? Right now, the first game that popped
This
into my
is where
head
it gets complicated.
was the original,
Pass.
original Final Fantasy Tactics. The one on PlayStation 1, the one where, like, the one that eventually was called the Lion War later when they redid stuff with, but no, like, the original Final
cards could
Fantasy
work.
Tactics.
Then. Pass.
I'll pass for now. This is
Let's
going
see.
badly.
Okay.
This card works.
Pass.
This might get tricky.
Pass.
Okay, I'll go with this. I think that's enough.
Ah!
I think I'd better flush this. I'm playing to win.
Pass.
She really is.
What a relief.
Pass.
I just gotta be Ryuji. An emulator probably could, honestly, but I don't want to go through the whole thing of it.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Let's do this.
Better play it
Will this
safe.
do?
Maybe this?
This should work.
You can't possibly
I'll
top
pass.
this.
Pass.
We'll start low.
How's this?
This one's
Pass.
gonna
I'll
hurt.
pass.
This is it's called
I'll
Haiku.
pass for now.
It's not quite Hearts.
Then,
This card works.
Pass.
my turn again.
Ah, flashing it.
I say,
Can I pull this
Your turn.
off?
I'll pass.
Yeah,
I'll pass
I
for
got
now.
nothing.
then,
Nope.
I'll pass for now.
my turn again.
I guess it's just your turn forever.
Then,
Yeah,
Pass.
I got
I'll
nothing.
pass.
Really?
I say,
Pass.
I've been waiting for this. We'll start low.
Pass.
it's all mine.
Not bad.
I'm bankrupt? No way.
Here comes.
This one.
Pass.
This'll do.
Pass.
What a relief.
Yeah, so my brothers and I used to
Damn
play
it.
the original Final Fantasy Tactics on PlayStation, and we would play it as a team. And we would go through, and we would purposefully spend time and get
ready to
mercs.
play? Okay.
And make sure
you're
the
next.
merc had like our birthday and everything, and then make that merc our character. That was our thing.
What's your scheme?
And
Sorry.
it was just our way of
Here
bonding.
comes
And we
the
would sit there and we would grind our characters up and get them all the stats that we wanted, and we would make our characters
Pass.
so OP to help the main character and make sure the story went well, and it was.
Pass.
I'll pass
I'll
for
pass.
now.
And then like after like 3 or 4 times that we beat it, we then realized you could get Cloud Strife in it, and then it was just like we have to get
Pass.
him.
I'll pass.
There.
How do you like this?
Pass.
It was
Pass.
I'll pass.
everything. It should for a not cooperative game.
An 8 stop.
You're up, dude.
It became our cooperative game. We made it a cooperative game. It was
I see.
everything.
Your
Pass.
turn. Pass.
Can you beat
Pass.
this?
I've got nothing.
I miss it a lot.
Better play it
Here's an order
safe.
for
Clean
this.
slate. Yes! Here's a pair!
A fine showing.
That was just
I'll
our
pass
game
for now.
for the longest
pass.
time. It's Time Splitters
Can
2.
you follow this?
and Soul
Sure.
Calibur.
That's
Pass.
fine.
We did
I'm
Soul
taking
Calibur
the offensive.
also, but not to that
Pass.
I've got
extent.
nothing.
What a relief.
Halo and Gears of
There.
War
I'll pass.
was
Okay.
another like those
down on
those would
4.
made more sense to do cooperative with, but
What? No way!
Final Fantasy Tactics was somehow the one
A well-earned win.
like that's the one game that I can honestly like remember my brothers and I being like,
Oh,
yes,
I wanna play.
Let's go.
we're doing this.
There. Flushing and starting again. Okay.
I'll
3
pass
cards.
for now.
Win or lose.
Oh, fine. Get ready.
Just give me.
I've got nothing.
There.
Pass.
There's an order to
Sure.
this.
That's fine.
An 8 stop.
Okay, moving on.
I say,
Pass.
Slow
Lucas
and
Arts
steady.
license. not co-op at all, but he ran the keyboard.
There.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
About this?
Yeah,
Pass.
I got nothing.
That's totally fair.
Okay, you're next.
Flushing and starting again. Okay,
I
this
think
one.
that's enough. Careful.
Maybe this?
Do I want to use my queen? Yeah.
Just getting started.
3
How's
spades.
this?
Take that. That's your plan?
Ah, nice.
Yes. Here's a pair.
Okay.
This card works.
I've got nothing.
Pass.
Oh, I shouldn't have used my queen.
This'll
I'll
do.
pass.
Okay.
This one.
Nothing here.
I like
I'll
that.
pass for now.
I've got nothing.
No.
Pass.
Nothing here.
It's all mine.
A fine showing.
Yeah, no. That was
This card works.
that was the game.
I've got nothing.
What's
That's
a
the first one that
relief?
pops into my head.
Pass.
This sucks.
Let me click that.
You guys are too good.
Typhoon. Ah, Tycoon! Yeah, this game I've fallen in love with this game. I really enjoy it.
So I've lost already. Okay, I'm up first. Low numbers first.
I'll flush this out.
Yeah, I
good
have
Let's
enough.
build this up.
Well, how's this?
Oh,
I'm
me?
taking the offensive.
Nothing
Did
here.
I just? I don't think so.
Right, I forgot that rule.
What you got?
There's an order
Then
to this.
how's this?
Okay.
How do you like this?
Nothing here.
Just use all art.
Pass.
Nothing here.
I'll pass.
There. Pass.
Pass.
I see.
I'll flush this out.
Yeah, I have no
What
eight.
you got?
Nothing here.
I've got nothing.
Pass.
Okay.
Well,
Next.
there it goes.
Okay. Almost all
Here,
eights have been
a
used.
pair.
Maybe this?
What? I can play it.
Winners.
Oh, I can play a king and a joker.
Pass.
Just skip me.
I've got nothing.
Oh.
Hey,
Done.
don't rush on
Pass.
my account.
Your turn.
This could work.
Tycoon, huh?
Not bad.
Oh, that's fair.
Pass.
Pass.
Not too shabby.
Yeah.
Your turn.
I'll pass.
I've never been able
That
to like
wasn't
figure out.
great.
Hearts just doesn't work in my brain. I've tried so many times.
What? No way!
I've watched tutorials. It doesn't click for me. Give her some.
So I've lost already.
Not quite.
Let's go! Yes! Here's a pair!
I like
Getting
that.
up there.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Careful.
This could work.
I'll end this.
You're up, dude. There. Pass.
Nothing here.
Pass.
Then
This should work.
I need a decisive
I've got
win.
nothing.
Just getting started.
Nothing here.
I see.
What? Seriously?
Then
This one's gonna
Getting up
hurt.
there.
I'll pass.
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 Lucky indeed.
Pass.
Just unreasonable. That's too high.
Tycoon, huh?
Not bad.
When I get going, I'm
Nothing
fine.
here.
This should
Well,
work.
This works for now.
This
I'll
one.
pass.
I'm just
Yes.
that good.
Careful. Let's build
Here's a
this up.
pair. 3
No,
cards.
just skip me.
I've got
Better
nothing.
than nothing, I guess.
What? No way!
Nice.
Okay, next round.
Let's see here. What's another thing? All the red cards don't help either. Decor. limited in where I can place things in this. And that's a little upsetting.
Okay.
Well, that's sweet.
Hey.
Nobody's up there with Zoro. That's fine. Okay. But yeah. I think we're gonna call it here. I don't know. Honestly, I can say. I know. I want the knife shoes. Hold on. Look at these knife shoes. Look at the knife shoes. Look at the knife shoes. I want the knife shoes. Give me knife shoes. Give me knife shoes. Give me those knife shoes. Also, I do like how his mask, his face, reminds me a lot of Mementos with the red and the black. Knife shoes. I wouldn't be allowed into a convention. I wouldn't be allowed in the convention hall.
Let's do it.
Alright. So let's see here. Who is currently streaming? Is the question. Who can we send some love to? All of the people that I follow are pretty much offline. We're wrapping up. Alright, so no rating tonight. Sorry guys. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not. Why the heck is my nose so red? I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow or not.